Hey, what's going on, y'all? This is your boy Lee Majors again for another talk about investments and far as what it is to invest into the infrastructure. All right, I got a couple of minutes, so I'm gonna break this shit down. I'm gonna go in real quick. All right, your need for cash is gonna be prominent and dominant. You know what I'm saying? As far as dealing with this inflation time right now. What I mean by investing into the infrastructure, I'm gonna get straight to the point. You don't need to really save any money. You need to put the money into the system that you built for, as far as worrying about more about your income, not just the income, but the cash flow. Pretty much all of your savings, or however much you save, or whatever percentage that you're saving out of your paycheck, could stay the same. 50 to about 60% of your income should be spent on the cash flow within keeping operations running as far as the house, your car note, food, etc., etc., etc. So 60% needs to go into that because we up 7% right now as far as inflation. So you definitely gonna need cash or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Majority of your have like a portion of your paycheck is gonna have to go back out into circulation. All right. This thing is all about circulating money. All right. That's one of the key methods to this is circulating money. But in order for it to work, you have to already have, how can I say, your position set up on where you putting shelters at for your money. So you got your emergency fund, you got your investment fund, you have, you know what I'm saying, your backup emergency fund. You also have, well, your joint accounts with your other partners or whatever. However you divide or split that up or whatever. All right. And then you also have your accounts where you pay all your bills and shit at, which a certain percentage of that every month goes into there. Okay? So you need to have 5 things working all at the same time. And excuse me, I'm trying to fit all this shit in because I only got a couple of minutes. But the infrastructure, the cash flow, is what you have to pay attention to make sure that cash flow feed back into the infrastructure. At this time right now, you want to make sure that you slow growth your investment portfolio. All right, and even if you don't have no stocks, bonds, or whatever like that, whatever assets that you got. So my thing is this. I give you a prime example. If all you own is a car, right? Make sure that you got an emergency fund for your car, and make sure that you prepay everything or prepay your car note up for months on end at a time. So basically, if you got the chance to pay your car note and to have a fund for, you know what I'm saying, like for gas and everything like that, just an account that's just strictly for the car. If the car break down, you have cash on hand for the car. The car has its own security. You already done built that. That should be about 5,000. It take it about a year to build that shit at $350 a month if you was to do so. Where that money is dedicated with and taking care of the car. All right, this is how we have to set our money up to protect us. Okay, so it's all about investing back into the infrastructure and what you actually build for yourself. This is how you govern your money. This is what's going to protect you. This is how you hold, and this is how you don't go over your numbers and what you're bringing in. Also, too, pay attention to what's going out and what's coming in. All right, what's going out and what's coming in. Mark all items down at the house. If you're good with your inventory at the house, anything that you don't need to buy at home, consider that money, cash flow, that's not being used that you could use for something else. So it literally snowballs itself. All right. This is unseeable money that people don't pay attention with and knowing that they losing. All right. So like, when you go to the grocery store and they say that you know what I'm saying, you save this such and such amount. You know what I'm saying? You may save $54 on this, that, etc., or whatever. They talk about future monies that you don't have to spend because you already done saved money at that point by buying those specific products. So therefore, the money that you didn't save, know that it's there, even though you haven't made it yet. But when you do make it, you can shift that money over into something else. You understand what I'm saying? So make sure that you do that. It's all about putting the money back into the infrastructure. At this point right now, don't nobody need to sit on anything. What we need to do is constantly invest, you know what I'm saying, and constantly throw the money back into circulation. All right? After you done paid all your bills up, then that's when you create, you know, something that makes you more money. And then you invest into that and building that and growing that. So that's another garden pot that you can grow into. All right. And also watch anything that's in the house that you have to pay interest for. You understand what I'm saying? That's taking any type of money out of the house. You want as much cash flow to come in the house to secure the house, you, and whatever other infrastructure that you got set up. Okay? So if you can save money, any type of money that you can save, you're not saving it and holding on to it because it ain't worth shit if you sit on it. All right, you're saving it to put those dollars to work more, to create more dollars, to put more shit to work. All right, our commodity is putting things to work, is putting money to work. That's how we allow the economy. Economy stands for motion and movement or whatever. You know, economics stand for movement, currency stand for movement. So y'all out there, what I want y'all to understand is to invest into the infrastructure and what you set for yourself, as far as rotating the money back into your household. This is Lee Majors. This is another one once again. Peace. You know what I'm saying? Strength and mobility. Captain and commander of the USF. Out.